In the Bible's story of Queen Vashti, she was the queen to King Xerxes in ancient Persia. The Book of Esther describes her as beautiful, Esther 1:11, and her tale unfolds during a big feast hosted by the king to flaunt his wealth. King Xerxes, also known as Ahasuerus, is a monarch with a penchant for flaunting his wealth, organized a grand feast that lasted for an impressive 6 months. This extravagant display of opulence culminated in a 7-day celebration, a time of revelry marked by feasting and merriment. The king, in his joyful and wine-infused state, conceived an idea that would set the course for Vashti's defining moment. In a move that raised eyebrows and seemed far from respectful, King Xerxes decided he wanted Queen Vashti to appear before him wearing only her royal crown. This request appeared to treat the queen as an object for display rather than as a dignified consort. Yet Queen Vashti, displaying a spirit of self-respect and dignity, chose to defy the king's command. The Bible, in the Book of Esther, doesn't delve into explicit details regarding Vashti's motivations for refusing the king's request. However, various theories have emerged over time, attempting to shed light on her decision. One prevalent notion suggests that the king's desire for her to appear unclothed played a role in Vashti's refusal. Valuing her modesty, she stood firm against the prospect of being objectified. Another perspective revolves around the theme of hospitality. Concurrently with the grand feast, Queen Vashti was hosting a separate gathering for the palace women. Some speculate that she felt a sense of responsibility toward her guests, unwilling to abandon them to fulfill the king's request. A third theory intertwines politics with Vashti's decision. The gathering of military and political leaders during the feast may have been a prelude to Xerxes' plans for invasion. Vashti, by entertaining the wives of these influential figures, could have been making a strategic political move, potentially influencing them or, in extreme scenarios, using them as leverage. Whatever her reasons, Vashti's refusal incurred the king's wrath. The Bible vividly describes the consequences. The king became enraged, and his anger burned within him. Esther 1:12. Turning to his advisors for counsel, the king sought a fitting punishment for Vashti's defiance. The advisors decided that she would never again be allowed into the king's presence, and her royal title would be transferred to a new queen, Esther 1:19. The repercussions were severe. Vashti lost her esteemed position and influence. At first glance, it might seem a harsh penalty for refusing what appeared to be a disrespectful request. However, this turn of events played a crucial role in the unfolding narrative of Esther. Esther, another queen, seized the opportunity created by Vashti's departure. Though the Book of Esther does not explicitly mention God, it hints at a providential plan unfolding behind the scenes. Esther, strategically positioned, became a central figure in thwarting Haman's sinister plot against the Jewish people. Vashti's story serves as a poignant illustration of how seemingly unjust actions can contribute to a greater purpose in the grand tapestry of history. Her defiance, while resulting in personal consequences, set the stage for a sequence of events that would impact the fate of an entire people. As we reflect on Queen Vashti's pivotal role in the Book of Esther, we discern the intricate interplay of human decisions and divine providence. Even in moments of apparent injustice, the unfolding of a greater plan becomes evident. The Bible's account of Vashti reminds us that, in the grand narrative of life, individual choices, whether intentional or defiant, can align with a higher purpose beyond our immediate understanding.